Hello everybody, and you might be thinking, what the hell is this? What's going on? Well, I was having a bit of a think about games that I could put on my channel, and when I was younger, one of the first computers I had was an Amstrad CPC. Quite a long time ago. It was a sort of machine that you had to load games from a tape. Well, at least mine was. I think they also had disc versions as well. But anyway, yeah, like a cassette tape. And you don't even see cassette tapes around anymore for music. It's all CDs and digital media. However, back in those days, yes, you used to put a cassette tape into your computer and spend about 15 minutes waiting for a game to load. But anyway, I have some very fond memories of some of those old games, and to be honest with you, none more fonder than the Dizzy games, or playing the Dizzy games. Now, I guess a lot of people would probably have absolutely no idea what these Dizzy games are. Well, basically they usually involve Dizzy, the character, who is an egg with hands and legs, or what look like boxing gloves and nice red shiny boots, going on an adventure, usually to destroy or defeat an evil wizard, and you need to usually collect a series of items and use those items in various locations to allow you to progress. So, a very old form of a point-and-click adventure, I suppose. But anyway, I thought I'd give this a go. I got hold of the game and an emulator, and thought we'd give it a go. So anyway, let's get started. Right, so this first video, I'm not going to be following a guide or anything, but these old games are notoriously very difficult, and you have a limited amount of lives. I have 3 lives, as you can see there. Line of 3 eggs. So I think for about 10 minutes I'm just going to wander around, see what I can do, see what I can see, and see if I can make any progress without looking at a guide. However, I think in future videos I'm probably going to be a little bit cheaty and have a guide open at the same time, because these games could be very frustrating. So let's go. Right, I believe that I need to collect ingredients in order to defeat the evil wizard. Now, I'm not sure what the evil wizard's name is. Zax, apparently. I need to put the ingredients into this cauldron. Now, in Dizzy, there are various environmental hazards. This is one that we see over here. Not the well, but the spider going up and down. I don't think I can even come over there. Let's see. Aha, yes. Anyway, so yes, there'll be various, usually fairly obvious environmental hazards, but I shall comment as I go. Right, so this is an example of an item you need to pick up. Okay. And I have no idea what the button is to pick that up. It's enter. Okay, fine. So, burning torch. You only hold one item at a time, I believe. Yeah. Okay. Pressing it again will drop it. So, you've got to watch out for this very evil-looking bat. Now, sometimes there are, from what I recall, items that are hidden in things behind things, and things that you can pick up. So let's just see if there's anything here. There's not at all anything there. Fine. Now, that apple can kill me. I suppose I'm a very fragile egg, so that's a good excuse, I suppose. You are now entering the land of slow text. The haunted forest. Okay, thank you. Now, I do remember quite vividly the fact that if I walk over, there's a little crack to the right, not the middle crack, but a little bit to the left of that. If I walk on that, I think it's going to collapse, and if you fall on the skeleton, you will apparently die. Okay, so let's jump over there. Okay. Now, I'm assuming that when we have all of our ingredients in the cauldron, we'll need to take this to get to the actual potion. Let's see. obviously it's a very obviously it's a very realistic game, and you know, in order to cross rivers that would naturally kill you, you need to jump on. Fudge, that's very close. On floating, I don't know. Rocks, logs. Oops. No, no, yes. Oh, okay. No, that was fine, but then I went back. Okay, so this thing bounces you. Oops, got a kettle of apple. Okay. Obviously, these graphics are very ancient. But as a, I don't know, as a 9-year-old boy, I forget how old I would have been. You know, there's nothing wrong with these at the time. Oh, fracking. Right, okay, so one life left. So this is just, I'm not going to be able to do this. You stupid. Right, okay, let's go over here. Okay, the hermit's rickety old tree house. I'm still not sure what I need to use this torch. Right, okay. Yeah, if I were to go over here, I would die, because eggs don't like water, I suppose. Okay, so I still don't know what to do with this torch, so let's just experiment a little bit. Okay, not there. Okay, so... I can't remember what you put in here, but I believe that when you put the right item in here, it basically acts as an elevator. Or lift, if you're British. Which I am. Okay, let's climb up. No, go. Right, no. Right. So, that was Dizzy, everybody. Well, anyway, this is just a little video that I thought I'd put up, just kind of to test this, because I had a lot of difficulty setting this up to be recorded by Fraps. In fact, I think I spent a good portion of my night trying to do this, when I could have been playing and just relaxing. But anyway, right, I'm probably going to have a guide up next time, because I don't think I ever really completed these Dizzy games. It would be a nice thing to do anyway, and I might try and go through all the other Dizzy games. I have gotten a hold of pretty much every single Amstrad game, and there are a few there that I would like to play as well, so let's see if this becomes a series. Okay, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.